What's up, everybody? Hello from California. So I just finished my morning workout. Eastern time, it was about 6:30, 6:45 here, and I was, why am I still awake? Or why am I getting up this early? Well, it's like 9:30 where I am usually. So I had to have the morning workout. Uh, I'm here on my friend's porch where I did the workout, and it's slightly raining now, but earlier uh, it was dark, it was raining, I didn't really know where I was going, even with Google Maps. I couldn't find my way to my friend's workout room. It was a couple blocks over, I think, from that one time yesterday that I drove in. So I didn't really know where I was going. I didn't want to cut out my workout, so I ended up just downloading a DreamSpark interval timer. It's free, and it is fantastic. I mean, I was surprised at the awesome features this has. So most notably, I'm able to navigate away from the screen and access my notepad where I didn't have my workout with me, but I've done enough of this particular home workout where I kind of knew what was the order, and so I just jotted it down on my Samsung notepad. With the interval timer that I downloaded, I was able to navigate away from the interval timer, and it will still beep. It will still give me the auditory cue, as well as put down a drop-down menu, a pop-up that will show when that particular interval is ending and the next one begins. So I thought that was a fantastic feature. I still get the visual cue and the auditory cue, but I can look at my workout list, play some YouTube, I'm good to go. So I was able to do that. So that's all just to say, it's hard when you're traveling. I worked a pretty long day 2 days ago, and then yesterday I spent most of the day getting to where I needed to be. And yeah, I get it. It's hard to keep up the workout, but if you really want to do something, then you're going to find a way. You got that inner motivation, you got the goals, you have your vision of what you want, but this is kind of deviating away from the purposes of this video, but it's an important life concept. When something gets to the point of intolerability, you cannot stand something, that's when change happens. That's when you are almost forced to make a change because you've decided that you don't want to tolerate that particular outcome, and your brain will find a way to make a change. So you can get to that point, or you can set yourself up, and if you want to make a certain outcome happen, even though it's not intolerable, if you really want it, and that's what you're focused on, and that's what you eat, sleep, and breathe, almost to the point where it lets you you get consumed by it. Now I'm deviating away again, because now I'm just thinking back to the times when I was taking my medical boards. That's what happened. I was eat, sleeping, and breathing a certain outcome. Or even this year when I'm a first year intern, and I started my residency, and I was actually eat, sleeping, and breathing working out, which may not be the best thing. It was just to keep me balanced. Working out is that one thing that keeps me sane, and so I had not worked out for the last 2 days, and then I got to a point of intolerability. It's early in the morning, I didn't know where I was going. My brain found a way to make my workout happen. I didn't want to wake up my friends, so I got out of the apartment. I'm on the porch. I did my workout here, and some of it, I'm gonna have to get some padding or borrow a yoga mat or something, because it's kind of like concrete over here. It was kind of hard to do some workouts, but still, I found a way. That's the bottom line. Anyway, I think I've hammered the point home enough. Just make it happen. 2019 is not over. You still have some days left in the year to set yourself up for success. And this is all just to say that, if you have something in mind, if you write it down and you have it accessible, it makes it so much easier to achieve your goal, to make the outcome happen. So I did have to refer back to one of my YouTube videos where I listed my home workout. So I didn't have it completely memorized. I was missing one segment of it. So I went back to the workout list. You can record your workouts on your phone and maybe have it written down and then take a picture of it on your phone. Whatever it takes to make it accessible. My friend once asked me, how do you do a pull-up, a chin-up? And so one of the main advices I gave her is increase the accessibility. Yeah, she can go to the gym. She can be creative, like someone I saw on BuzzFeed in New York who was doing, really it was chin-ups. It wasn't pull-ups for a month. Pardon me. He was doing chin-ups for a month. And he was using scaffolding in New York, being creative about his workout, which I commend him for that. He's mixing up, trying to make it interesting, and that's cool too. But for my friend who was just starting out, I told her get a workout pull-up bar at home that fits into her closet, because when she's passing it every day, it will make it all that much easier to do it, to accomplish your goals, because they're right there. Starting out one a day, 2 a days, it's not it's not where she wants to end up. You're not going to finish with 2 days, 2 pull-ups a day or 2 chin-ups a day, but you start anywhere, and that's okay. Everyone starts at a different place. So the key is accessibility, and just driving yourself towards your goals. So I think I really did hammer this point home. So if you have any questions, you can always hit me up. I believe I had listed my email in my channel, but if not, it's my name, jennabd@fulbrightmail.org, and Fulbright is just one L. So if you have any questions, you can always leave comments, but you can also hit me up. All right. My best to you. Happy holidays, and Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year to you and yours.